Hello there, and welcome to this special masterclass, An Idiot's Guide to Self-Trepannig, or Drilling Holes in Your Head is Cool and Groovy. So, first of all, why we'd like to drill a hole in our head? Well, there's a number of things you can actually do when you drill a hole in your head. First of all, just notice it's seamless, and nobody will ever notice. But also, you can do all sorts of things with it that you'll find useful in your everyday life as an artist. You can stick a laser in it, which means cutting paper is just nodding your head. You can sometimes use it for storing things. If you smoke, you can stick a cigarette in it and pretend you're a robot. If you watch Doctor Who, you can pretend you're a Dalek. Okay? Now, the most important thing is to select your drill correctly. If you go and try and use a rod drill, then things can get a little bit messy. If, however, you try to use a rotary drill, you'll find that there's a danger that this can go off at a strange angle, and you can end up with two holes in your head, one that way and one coming out there. We want it to be neat. Also, be careful of the depth. You do not want to come out the back of your head like that, because if you come out the back, well, you've got two holes to block there, and besides, if you sneeze, it's going to get really messy, right? So be careful of the placement of the hole. Try to keep it in the centre of the forehead. Don't make it too low down, otherwise people will think you're married. Take care of your medical care beforehand. Remember that it can be slightly dangerous drilling a hole in your head by yourself, so you may want to have somebody on standby with a couple of elastoplasts, or an occasional bandage. Not that you'll need them. So you can do lots of things with your hole. You can use it for storing your weapon pens. As I mentioned, use it for cigarettes. In fact, one person I know actually put a little tiny notepad in there so that they could remember what they were doing. You could fit an MP3 player inside. Although that's a little bit ambitious, and that would need rather a big hole. But if you've got a big enough head, then that's not a problem. So I hope this guide to self-trepanning has been of use to you, and maybe you'll consider it, because drilling a hole in your head is cool and groovy.